So starts another work day. Slowly moving along. Tired today. I was tired yesterday. I'll be tired tomorrow. Sleep. Probably take another nap on lunch today, I'm thinking. I'm supposed to be hot today, so I'll definitely want to just nap. Come on, bro. Move that shit. Already itching for it to be Sunday. Or at least Friday. Curious about the debate tomorrow. Family pissed me off yesterday because the one that's visiting, I mean, let me explain. Up until my mother was born, the one that was visiting, or is visiting, was the baby, right? Now, then my mother was born, my mother became the baby, my mother's taken care of my grandmother for as long as I can remember, and she does a good job at it. You know, it's a very trying thing to have to do, but she does it. Then I have two aunts that live out of state, and whenever they come around, they dictate, especially the one that's up now. Like, claims, I guess, that she's the boss, but won't do anything. You left the family to go live wherever the heck you go and live. I think now it's Utah. And like, here's the thing. I could be perfectly fine with this person, but it's like she harbors this hate or disgust, whether it's for my mother, whether it's for me. So she'll proceed to badmouth me behind my back. And as soon as I show up, she shuts up. Now, I don't care about your sexual preference. I don't care that you like women. I like women. Love my girl. But that leads me to say this. If you're going to stand there and say that you like women, well then obviously maybe you got some balls. But where are your balls when it comes to talking shit about me, that you gotta always have the ability to do it behind my back, but you can't do it when I'm around? That pisses me off. To me, she's just a bully. A bully who can't say what she needs to say to a person's face, so she says it to my mother, or she'll get on the phone and say it to somebody else. And I gotta hear about this crap through the grapevine, and it stresses my mother out, it stresses me out. It's not right. So I don't know who or what this lady thinks she's doing. You know, and then the drama yesterday, somebody thought I said something when I didn't, because I wanted to say something about them because I appreciate them, and it was completely directed towards her and the crap that she says when she said, oh, you know, basically that it's different blood and that her blood's royal and that mine's shit, which that doesn't even make sense. So that was the drama from yesterday. And you know, you sit there and you come up here and you dictate life of what you want to go on with my grandmother and how you want things handled and you want her taken care of, and then you sit down and smoke cigarette after cigarette right next to her. But you care about her health? That doesn't make sense. If you cared about her health, you'd get off your ass and walk yourself outside and smoke a cigarette outside like the rest of the normal people do. Ain't no reason to sit there and smoke a cigarette in the house. So, and I want to get away from this conversation because it aggravates me. But I think she's going to my other aunt's today, so hopefully I don't even have to deal with her and her bratty, miserable ways. But like I said, she won't say anything to my face. She won't dare say anything to my face. And not even because I would flip out and put hands on a person or anything like that. That's not me. That's not the situation. I think she just doesn't want somebody to turn around and put her back in her place. My mother will just, brush it off. I'm not gonna brush it off. I'll rip in. If I rip into her, it's gonna be over. Into so bad you'll put your stupid little work boots on and fly your measly ass back to Utah. I guess that's family. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. Let's sidestep from the bull crap. You know, that has nothing to do with you guys. It's not what this vlog's about. I'm just venting for a moment. And we'll sidestep, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope your week's going well. I'm itching to get out for another run. Hopefully soon. Because I want to build my base back up. And I know what you're saying, like, build your base back up. You just ran a marathon not that long ago. What more of a base do you want? Yeah. Maybe I did run a marathon, but like my speed has lacked. It's not there like it used to be. So like I want to get back to it. It's also going to be cold soon too, so I know I'll take a little bit of time off. We'll see. Get to work, make it through this day, at least make it to lunch. I'm going to take another nap. Love naps. And then, you know, we'll see. I'm very curious about what's going to go on with this election, and are we going to have a new president? Are we going to have an event that happens and Obama stays in office? Like, what is going to happen? Because let's face it, folks, the government is extremely afraid of Donald Trump. Whether they approve of his ways or don't approve of his ways, they're deathly afraid of him. So something is going to happen. But I'm going to get to work. You guys have a great day. I'll check in a bit. Well, one more day in the books. I know I didn't pick the camera up on lunch. I immediately went upstairs and laid down. Fell asleep. And then worked the rest of my day. Not too bad. Decent day. I hope your guys' day was good too. I know I started my day with a rant, and you know what, it was kind of needed. I needed to vent, and I vented a little more as the day went on. And you know, it's not even so much my feelings, it's I don't like the way they treat my mother, and the fact that they really don't care, and they just get everybody fooled, you know, and pull other people into the situation that have nothing to do with it. Like, my mother approaches me like, did you say ba 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 about your uncle? And I'm like, why would I ever talk about my uncle? I like my uncle. He's a good man. He's, you know, awesome. He makes me laugh when I see him. I enjoy spending time with him. He lets me park over at his house for the 4th of July to go fly the drone through the fireworks. Why would I ever say anything bad about that man? You know, it's all the matter of the fact that nobody, like, my two aunts that are talking this shit, they don't want it spun back on them, so they push the blame somewhere else. You know, and it's like, if I walk through the door and they're talking all this shit, they shut up. They want to upset my mother, but they don't want to feel my wrath. And I'll do anything for anyone, you know. I have a good heart. I may joke and whatever, but at the end of the day, I do have a good heart, and it's all in good fun, the jokes that I do make, you know. And I know you guys see me from time to time get a little upset and talk some shit, whatever. I'm human. That's gonna happen. But when you push me to a certain point and you say certain things, these are the results that you're gonna get. Because, after all, I am human. I do get upset. And I see through the bullcrap. You know, I'm not like the other people in the family that just accept what people are saying and don't do anything about it. Don't say anything about it, just let them go. You can't do that. You know, these people come around once, twice a year. They have deserted the whole entire family. And now they feel like since they come around once or twice a year, that it's their place to dictate what goes on. And you don't, get the heck out of here. You really don't care. It boils down to money, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's about. And the fact that somebody's upset because they're not the baby of the family. And I'm not saying I'm the baby of the family. I don't want to be the baby of the family. It's all who was birthed when they were birthed. And somebody gets a Napoleon complex and feels some kind of way. We'll call it getting butthurt, so to speak. And they take it out on us because our situation is a little screwed up. And you would think they would be a little more understanding and whatnot, being that it is family, and family's supposed to be there for each other. But when you act this way and you say the things that you say, and you could, you know, antagonize and basically attack verbally, or verbally attack my mother, then you expect, come on. No. You get nothing. But let it be that they need something, or they want to know something that I know, or need help with a car, or questions about working out or health or doing this and doing that. They'll flip out. Well, no, they won't flip out. They'll come running to me, oh my God, can you ask John, or can I get in touch with him? Otherwise, it's kick rocks. They don't give a shit. I died right now, they wouldn't care. They'd be like, good. Because I'm the last one that'll put them in their place. So I grab my balls and I use them. And I'm starting to feel that way about a lot of things going on in life. And I'm grateful for my girl because, you know, she keeps me focused, she keeps me happy. And like, she doesn't let this side of me come out. Like, I bury it. You know, because not that I'm in a love bubble, but like, I don't like to surround myself with the negativity. It's not good, it's not healthy, it's not smart. So, like, with her, she makes me so positive. Anyway, I'm heading to visit family. It's going to be quiet because the Wicked Witch isn't there. And then I got to head out early to hang out with one of my buddies. What are you doing, bro? That truck doesn't come with blinkers? And that's really it, folks. I don't know. I know the vlogs have been mediocre lately and I want to get back, but things are just complicated right now, guys, and I'm gonna figure it out. So is the world, right? So is the world. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Otherwise, vlog over. Bye. That I stopped the camera, right, and went through the traffic light that I was stopped at to hit the U-turn. I'm going through the U-turn. Like 4 kids are in the lane of the U-turn riding bicycles through the U-turn to get out to the road that they could have easily just went straight and made a right at. There's no reason that the kids ride bikes through U-turns. Almost waffled them and hit the car in front of me. Insane.